You came to training?
I did 3 hours before, you know. So
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. How do you feel?
So tired. This is my bedtime now. I woke up at 3 a.m.
It's your bedtime?
Hi guys, I'm back once again at Lancaster University in the Sports Centre, and this is the usual badminton team training. This session is normally a game session, so you don't have a lot of drills going on. As you can see, people just go in doubles games. It is quite packed normally. You don't really get a chance to play singles. And today's racket of choice is the ASTROX Nextage. This just came out recently, and I posted a short on Instagram and also on YouTube. This racket is nuts. For the price and the performance, crazy deal. I'll actually be posting a more in-depth review coming very, very soon. This is my usual racket, the ASTROX 100ZZ. It's been my favorite since the first day it launched. It's amazing. Both of these rackets are 4U G5, so they're the same weight class with the same grip size, but the characteristics of these rackets are very, very different. So the ASTROX 100ZZ, it's an extra stiff racket, whereas the Nextage is slightly more flexible. Both of these do, however, have a slight head-heavy balance. The price is a big differentiator. This 100ZZ sits above £200, whereas this is close to half the price. Is this half the performance? Definitely not, but I'll put this to the test in today's training and we'll see more. So just a quick overview on this team's training. So as you can see, there's the men's part and also the women's team's part. They usually split the courts down in the middle, so the last 2 courts is for women's and the front 2 courts here is for the men's training. And throughout the session, there'll be mixed games as well, to give a bit more variety in terms of the game style. So at the moment, we just started and people are still playing their warm-up games. There isn't really a scoring structure of how they rank the players. People just kind of jump on court and mix with different players. So the first team also plays with the second team together, because we believe as a team it's very, very important to be inclusive. Everybody gets a chance to practice with each other. This team is fantastic. We'll go over and speak to the men's one captain in a second, also the president, to get their views on how they run this society and badminton team. So I'm with Tyler Allen at the moment, our men's first captain. Thank you so much for being on the video, it's a privilege. First of all, I want to ask you a couple questions about how you managed the university team and the previous track record we've had so far.
Right, so our track record this year has been all wins. We've got through to the quarterfinals of the cup, and we are currently top of our division by I think like 9 points or something, which is quite a lot for like 8 games. Managing a team is pretty straightforward. It is just pick who the best players are. Singles wise, there's obviously a couple that are just much better at singles than doubles. So if I get them playing every week, that is pretty much guaranteed 4 games. Doubles, it's same thing, but you have to figure out who's best playing with each other. Because like some people don't play that well together, even though individually they might be alright.
That's a great answer, and Tyler is being very, very humble when he says it's easy really. Like to the average badminton player, this involves like heavy strategy, a lot of tactical thinking, but Tyler does this naturally and is proven by the track record on our team. He's managed us very, very well.
他自己会看。
哇，很尴尬。我拉给地方8个，3跳也8个。我刚才遇到一些朋友。
Thank you so much for the insight into how you run the team. You had a go with the brand new ASTROX Nextage. What are your thoughts on this racket?
So I like the racket. It's good for people who prefer smashing, playing at the back. It's quite heavy to move around mid-court, but at the net it's alright. Net kills felt great, to be honest. It just flew off the racket. But yeah, just a powerful player in general, really. Yeah.
Can you believe that this racket is only £100?
Oh my god, I can't.
Isn't it? The quality that you're getting for £100 is nuts.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tyler.
Yeah, no problem.
And always a pleasure to have a chat.
Yeah.
So Neo, have a look at this racket, the ASTROX Nextage. What do you think of the design and how much do you think it is, just based on first impressions?
I think it's like 300-ish.
£300? Guess what? This is close to £100. Yeah, that's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah,
do you like the design?
Of course, I like the green stripes over here. Yeah, really good color matching.
What's your current racket?
I'm using a Victor.
Victor, which one is it? Broadsword 12. Very good racket as well, yeah.
Good control,
Yeah.
and it's really easy to attack. I think easy to smash and everything.
Can you believe this is £100?
No, definitely not.
Crazy, absolutely insane. Would you get this racket at that price?
On this court, set like this.
Let's go. Why are you sweating? Why are you sweating? Why are you dying? Explain.
Training with the ASTROX Nextage is so easy because there's a little bit of give in the shaft that allows for natural power generation. And I'm not the best player in the world, and this kind of helps me. Although I really like the 100cc because of the level of control it gives you. This is just easy to use, and I can always pick it up even after a long time and feel ready with the racket. So usually with ASTROX rackets, they have quite a boxy frame to give you that power. That's what the range is famous for. This one is quite smart in the way it's designed. The top and the bottom of it is sharp aerodynamic to give you that speed. The middle of the frame is boxy to maintain that sweet spot feel and the power you love with ASTROX rackets. So I'm with a very, very special man right now. This is Robbie, the president of the Badminton Team. What is it like being the president? What's the leadership role like?
It's quite a lot of responsibility. We've got 47 members of the team, and I'm the main person to talk between the students' union who give us money and the club itself, because they want us to win matches. And at the end of the day, it's kind of my responsibility to make sure that happens as much as we can.
Yeah. Do you have any plans for the team going forward?
Things I'd like to do are kind of impossible, like getting us more court space, getting us more training times. But one of the things we have tried to get is a college league for the university, or like a development squad, just so we've got like a bank of people who didn't get any trials, they can still play badminton and get better, and then we can come and trial the next year and hopefully get in the team.
Yeah, getting space is super, super difficult. Sport Lancaster, a very popular location. The local residents come over here as well as the students. What's your experience with the ASTROX Nextage racket?
So I played just one match with it today, but I've done some smashing drills, and you can definitely tell the difference with the smash. Like, it feels crisp, fast, angled down more than my usual technique would allow. So
the racket helped you?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, you're just being humble, but I mean, yeah, it's a good racket. Can you believe this racket is only £100?
Nah, well, Ken was chatting to me before, and I guessed 130, and I was going on the lower end of what I thought it would be based on what he was telling me anyway. So yeah, £100 seems like a bit of a bargain for it.
Would you recommend it to players on our team?
Definitely. I've been using an Astrox 77 this season, so I might check this out myself. With the Astrox series, a little bit of an upgrade.
The president himself is recommending the Astrox Nextage. That is a huge thing. So what is it like playing badminton at university? Actually, before I joined, I heard loads and loads of stories about it being super competitive, and I was worried that people wouldn't be too nice. But I was pleasantly surprised. The team are super welcoming, and not only just the team, but the other universities that we play against, they're really nice as well. It's a great way to meet new people, get involved in social events, and balance between your work and your life. And using the Astrox Nextage in my training has actually made it a better experience. Sitting at only £100, the value that this racket offers is astounding. If you want a full review of it, like this video and comment down below telling me you want it, and I'll put it out next week Sunday. So basically, yeah, part of the Lancaster badminton experience is after training, you have to wait in -20-degree weather. Okay, it's not -20 degrees, but it feels like it. So you train hard, and you also train your immune system as well.
I'm so dazzled by the lights.